Good morning, students of class 7. Today we will discuss Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so let's see. Pythagoras was an eminent Greek philosopher who was born in 580 BC and died in 500 BC. He He was a wonderful relation between the length of the sides of a right triangle. Actually, he was invented a wonderful relation between the lengths of the sides of a right triangle, which is known as Pythagoras theorem. Okay, Pythagoras theorem, here the main statement is given here. Pythagoras theorem, this is the statement. In a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse equals the sum of the squares of its remaining two sides. Very simple. In a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse equals the sum of the squares of its remaining two sides. Okay, this is the statement of the Pythagoras theorem. So you can see here that a right triangle ABC, here given this one, in which angle C is 90 degree. Okay, we have then write that AB square. Students, we know that where the right angle is formed, the opposite sides is the hypotenuse. That means in the triangle ABC, here angle ACB is the right angle. So here the opposite sides, that means AB, will be the hypotenuse. Okay, so that means from the Pythagoras theorem, here AB square, that means the square of hypotenuse will be equal to the square of the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. That means BC square plus AC square. So AB square equal to BC square plus AC square. Okay, thus if we take AB as small c, BC equal to small a, and AC equal to B, then we can write as C square equal to A square plus B square. So this is the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, hope that everybody understood. Next one, students, here number 1, the result. This one is very important. Result number 1, this is in a right triangle, prove that the hypotenuse is the longest side. Okay, so these types of questions maybe come in the exam, that prove that in a right triangle the hypotenuse is the longest side. Okay, so how we can prove it? So for the case of proof, first of all you have to draw a right triangle ABC. Okay, so we can write as C square equal to A square plus B square by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, by Pythagoras theorem we can write C square equal to A square plus B square, as if we take C as hypotenuse, A as the base, and B is the height, then we can write C square equal to A square plus B square. That means hypotenuse square equal to base square plus height square. Okay, so implies of we can write that C square is greater than A square. If C square is equal to A square plus B square, then C square only will be greater than A square, as well as C square will be greater than B square, right? So that means C square greater than A square means we can write C greater than A, and C square greater than B square means C greater than B. So thus in a right triangle the hypotenuse is greater than each of the remaining two sides. Okay, hence in a right triangle the hypotenuse is the longest side. Very easy question, students. Next one here, a result 2 is given that of all the line segments that can be drawn to a given line from a point outside it, the perpendicular line segment is the shortest. Very good question. Of all the line segment that can be drawn in a given line from a point outside it, the perpendicular line segment is the shortest. So here the proof, let AB be the given line. You can see here the AB is the given line, and let P be the point outside it. Okay. Draw PN which is perpendicular to AB. Now let Q be a point other than N on AB. Join PQ also. Okay. Now PQ is the hypotenuse and PN is one of the legs of the right triangle PNB. PNQ. But in a right triangle, the hypotenuse is the longest side. So that means PN is less than PQ. So hence PN is the shortest of all the line segments that can be drawn from P to the line AB. So very good question, this one, result number 2. Next one, the converse theorem of Pythagoras. And the converse theorem tells that if the square of one side of a triangle is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides, then the triangle is right triangle. Okay. Thus, in triangle ABC, if AB square equal to BC square plus CA square, then the triangle will be right triangle. Okay. For an experiment, if we take A is equal to 3, B equal to 4 and C equal to 5, then 3 square plus 4 square, that means 9 plus 16 equal to 25. 25 means 5 square. So A square plus B square equal to here C square. Now draw triangle ABC such that BC equal to 3, CA equal to 4 and AB equal to 5. Now measure angle C. We will find that angle C will be 90 degree. So hence triangle ABC is a right triangle at the point C. Okay. Here also some questions are there. Here Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet tells that three positive integers a, b, c in the very same order are said to form a Pythagorean triplet if c square equal to a square plus b square. Okay. Thus each of the triplet 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 7, 24, 25, and so on is a Pythagorean triplet. Next one is the legs of a right triangle. Students, the two sides of the right triangle other than the hypotenuse are called the two legs. Okay. Here are some questions are there, so you have to follow the questions of from the examples carefully and properly. Okay. Now for today's exercise question, here exercise 15D, you can see here question number 1 tells that first question, find the length of the hypotenuse of a right triangle, the other two sides of which measures 9 cm and 12 cm is given. Friends, here you have to find out the hypotenuse of the right triangle. So first of all, I am going to show how we will do this. Question number 1. So this is a right triangle, suppose. Okay. Here given the name ABC. Students, here two sides are given. Find the length of the hypotenuse of the right triangle, and the other two sides are given 9 cm and 12 cm. So other two sides means AB and BC, you have to given that. Suppose that AB is given 9 cm and BC is given 12 cm. Okay. So you have to find out this one. That means AC. So you write like that. Right here you write like that. Here AB equal to 9 cm, BC equal to 12 cm. Okay. So to find out AC, So from Pythagoras theorem, so you write from Pythagoras theorem, Pythagoras theorem, we can write AC square equal to, that means hypotenuse square, okay, equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, so that means AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. This is actually we have known from Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so now here AB is given 9 centimeters, so write in the place of AB square, write 9 square, and the BC means 12, so write 12 square. Okay, students, now 9 square means 81 and 12 square means 144. So if you add these two, so it will be so 225. AC square equal to 225. So therefore only AC will be root over of 2 to 5. Root over of 2 to 5. So square root of 2 to 5 you can find out the prime factorization of 2 to 5. You have to do the prime factorization, okay, for 2 to 5. So here 2 to 5 given by 5, it will be 45. Given by 5, it will be 9. Given by 3, it will be 3. Okay, so that means here AC will be here 5 into 5, 5 into 5 into 3 into 3. Okay, so outside the square root, here 2 5s are there, so 1 5 will be comes out, and here 2 3s are there, so 1 3 will be comes out, so that means 5 3s are 15. So this is the required answer. Okay, so here you have to write, therefore the measure of hypotenuse, okay, therefore the measure of hypotenuse will be 15 centimeter. This one. So in this way you have to be solved. Okay, hope that everybody understood. Okay students, question number 2 here. The hypotenuse of a right triangle is 26 cm given. If one of the remaining two sides is 10 cm, find the length of the other sides. So here also the same way. Here the already hypotenuse is given, also one side is also given. So you have to write that first of all you have to draw a triangle ABC where angle B is 90 degree. So AC is given here 26 centimeter, and any of two sides you can take 10 centimeter. Suppose you take AB equal to 10 centimeter, so you have to find out BC. Okay, so from Pythagoras theorem you have to write that AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So you have to find out BC square, so you have to write BC square equal to, on that case when hypotenuse is given, on that case you have to write BC square, either BC square or AB square. So BC square I am writing BC square equal to, write AC square, that means hypotenuse square minus AB square. Okay, this will be the formula. Okay, so just you have to write this and then put the value, you will get the required measurement of the side. Okay, number 3, the length of one side of the right triangle is 4.5 centimeter and the length of hypotenuse is given this one. Find the length of the third side. Same as question number 2. Number 4, the two legs of the right triangles are equal and the square of its hypotenuse is 50. Find the length of each legs. The two legs of the right triangle are equal. So if you take that, let the two legs be x comma x. Okay, and the square of its hypotenuse is 50. The square of its hypotenuse is 50. Find the length of each legs. So very simple. So by the condition here you have to write that the square of its hypotenuse is 50. So you have to write that from Pythagoras theorem, x square plus x square is equal to 50. X square is plus x square equal to 50. Therefore 2x square equal to 50. That means x square equal to 50 by 2. That means 25. So only x will be root over of 25. That means 5. So therefore the legs will be 5 centimeter comma 5 centimeter. Okay. So in this way 5 and 6 also you have to solve yourself. 5 and 6. So today I am giving 1 to 6, 6 questions for you to solve at home. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you.